What's up, everyone? Pokemon Star Neo, and today we are going to save Silph Co. Yeah, apparently it's all in danger and stuff, and they have to resort to a 10-year-old to save the day. So yeah, in the last episode, we did a bunch. We got Koga. We took him out. And then we got to go to Celadon City. We accidentally got an Abra at the coin store. We also got a Slowpoke. And then we also got a Hitmonlee. And then I realized that, after that, my guy from the anime, a man that I look up to, at least in the first part of Naruto, is younger than me. This is what happens when you grow older, kids. You start to be older than the people you watched growing up. Okay. Life crisis aside. Snore. Ha! He's taking a... Oh, ha. He's taking a snooze. We're just gonna come in here. What is this building? Silph Co. Hi. I know this as Ryan the player. I don't know this as Ryan the Pokemon trainer. Alright, so it's really nice. They got a little water fountain here. There's an elevator. We're gonna go through here. Alright, so we're gonna have to face some bad guys. So, Daki, come on out. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? You seem nervous. No, just the voice actor who's playing me doesn't know how to speak. All right, here comes a Golbat. Oh, you're very, very weak. Slash. That was not enough. Yes, I was astonished by that result. All right, Golbat is down. I have to be very, very careful with that. Okay, if you're using these, I shouldn't be too worried about being over-leveled. As long as I rotate Pokemon, I should be fine. The main ones I want to use, though. Hypno, which could use it, and then Snorlax, who's been kind of taking a breather. So Zubat here. I do want to be mindful. Yeah, I think Snorlax might be the main focus, but we'll see. Eradicate. We're gonna dig. But yes. Alright. Sorry, phone was going. Alright. I goofed. Yeah, you did. But it's okay. I goof all the time. So, we'll go into Ichigo. Okay. Usually if you're facing people, you're doing something good. Huh? It's off limits here. Go home. Who are you? Alright, bit of a chat of a scientist, Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Alright, okay, you have a Magnemite. I love how I swap out a Daki right before that happens. Supersonic. That is not great because we have to use Dig, and then that's 2 chances for me to hit myself. So I'm going to use Slash. Still not great. You're going to use Sonic Boom. We just got to snap out of confusion. Slash. It's still pretty decent chunk. Alright. I shouldn't have to be healing up on this. This is weak sauce. Come on. What's the deal? Alright, Slash. We're still confused. Maybe we can knock it out here. We do. Very nice. Alright, Ichigo and Daki level up a little bit. What are you gonna do? Voltorb. We're gonna dig. We're still confused? Come on, it's been like 15 turns. Use Sonic Boom. Alright. Who do I want out? We'll go with Vida. Or Alpida, yeah. Figured you'd do some crazy crap like that, and it does nothing. Alright, who's next? Magneton. We're gonna yawn. And we get paralyzed. We're gonna yawn. Then we will rest. And then afterwards we will swap out. Going to Daki real quick. You are fast asleep. We're gonna dig. I think it has Magnet Pool or Sturdy. I haven't seen too many with Sturdy, but that has not stopped them before. Alright. We're in the clear. Alright, Daki and Alpida, get some, You're good! Thank you, I do appreciate that. Alright, so... we're gonna heal you up a little. And I don't mind being, one great thing about, we still have Snore on our Snorlax, so it's not the end of the world if it's just asleep right now. Will that always be the case? Probably not, but yeah. Alright, if we're facing you, I'm guessing you have something that Daki will want to face. You're causing us problems. You're causing me problems. I'm just trying to do my, Pokemon adventure. Alright, you're gonna send out Grimer. Do I need to use Dig? Probably not. I say, and then yeah, that happens. Alright, Swift. And then I will swap out here. We are approaching level 43. That's always the tricky thing. I could have done the adventure here, but oh, okay. I guess we're doing the same thing. Because you can very much explode, and we don't want that. Sonic Boom. It would be your last Pokemon, and not very smart. But that is never stopped any. Oh, you're soundproof. Screech. Yikes. So you have Spark, Sonic Boom. We'll go out into you. At least your defenses are high. Screech. Yikes. It's gonna dig. Sonic Boom. Okay, at least you're playing dumb. The thing is, Electrode is very fast, and that's what makes it tricky. It's very fast and can explode. Alright, and it's down. And can use Explosion, not Self-Destruct, which is 100 base power higher. So, yeah. Okay, what do you know? So, what do you think of Silph's Silph Building's maze? It's amazing. It is fantastic. I have never seen a better building layout in my life. We're gonna go here. We're in floor number 2. Alright, yeah, we can just go here and then try and get back to where we were. Alright, what's over yonder? Because I think we need, what is it, key cards, stuff like that. We got iron. Forget, is this where we can rest up? No. We have a guy hiding right here. What's up? Team Rocket's boss is terribly cruel. Tim Pokemon are just tools to be used. What will happen if that tyrant takes over our company? Probably keep raising the prices of everything. And then not make it affordable for everyone else, and then make everyone lose their job because, that way they can downsize and make more money, and it's all for the stockholders. So yeah. I wonder if Silph is finished. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh yeah, I need a card key. So I'm not finding it here. So I forget what floor we're on. Mostly because we have slight issue. The screen does block this a little bit. Or at least, alright, so this is floor 7. So what we'll do, we'll take this floor by floor. And then we'll go through there. So we're on what? Level 2. Have that. We already fought you. We haven't gone this way. 2 door keys, so yeah. If we go down here, get this. Now we're on 8. Let's go on this. Also on 8. We already did that. Something tells me Ryan is going to get lost like he did last time. I do want to avoid some battles, mostly because I do not want to over-level. Alright, floor 3. Is there anything over here? Let's go. Alright, we're on floor 5. Do you have anything? We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Okay, it is a battle. Alright. Against Bo. Ichigo. With Voltazorb, you're not going to do a whole bunch. You're really my only Pokemon against this. Yeah, so I gotta be careful not fighting the scientists. Alright. Dig. Otherwise, we cannot use Daki at the gym. Which isn't the worst thing, but having an extra Pokemon, especially with one that is very physical and fast, might be nice. So we're gonna Slash. Thankfully the level playout here is not, or the experience payoff isn't great. Alright, coughing sound. It's not great, but it's still... Okay, wheezing. Slash. It's a lot. You're gonna use smoke screen. Slash. Still a lot. Magnemite. Yeah, so I definitely gotta avoid the scientists, because straight up, I can only really use Daki. Unless I try and teach Brick Break to something. But yeah, we gotta find this key card first. We'll go down this warp portal. We're at 9. How many floors are here? I want to talk to you. Alright. I still want to play with Ichigo. I want him to be out front. When in doubt, we can always... Oh, fudge. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. There's 4 of you that just went into this business. Alright, Golbat. Shockwave. Okay. Okay, that's 1,000. Drowsy. I'm gonna swap into Nami. Alright, we use Headbutt. And we will use Strength. And who's your ace? Your last Pokemon. Hypno. You're gonna tell your brothers what you saw here. Wow. Rog! Brothers, I lost! Alright, so we beat that guy. Let's go up a level. Alright, we need to find this key. I don't know where or not it is. These might be Exploud, or not Explouds, Electrodes. We're gonna have to face a Science Man. Do I have anything? I can use Brick Break again. I just hate that I have to keep using it for other things. We got Surf. No, I got mostly physical users. Frustration, Brick Break. Brick Break would be good here. Who all can learn it? Nope. Basically no one that I want to, like, use right now. I'm just debating if... Okay, you know what? We're gonna lose, Snore. It's only base 40, and this will be good for us. Also, I'm pretty sure you take a while to level up. So, Brick Break. We will have to unmake you sleepy. So on full heal. And then we'll give a super potion to you. Alright. Welcome to floor 10. So good of you to join me. Alright. This base might take a bit. Alright, Machoke. I don't like seeing this. We're gonna go into you. I just know that you are super strong. Foresight. At the very least, swapping Pokemon around makes it easier to not have things go over critical hits. Okay. We beat him. I'm stunned. Yeah. Alright. I'll go into you. Let's see. Carbos. Rare Candy. And Ultra Ball. Alright, so non-electrode. Okay, is there anything here? We'll go on this warp panel. We're at floor number 4. Oh, what's over here? I see item. Alright. What is right here? Torment. That is a fun move because all you really have to do is it basically throws a wrench in your opponent's plans because they can't use the same moves in succession. Alright, you seem friendly. What? I'm scared. Riveting conversation. Alright, we have you. Do you know anything? Looper for some form of different sets. Alright. My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Do you have any info? Where's the card key? Okay, up against Rodney. On a body slam. Alright. Alvida's getting too strong. Rodney, darn your weak Pokemon. I one-shot you, my dude. The doors are electronically locked. It takes a card key to open the doors here. I kind of figured. I was hoping you would have something a little more insightful to say. Right, floor number 6. There's 2 things there. Looks like I'm gonna have to face him. Ichigo. Alright. You dare betray Team Rocket? I never was a part of your stupid organization. Alright, Zubat. Alright, Ichigo. Okay, we beat that. This is another Zubat. Usually... Because my main thing is, it's like... I didn't know how things were going to go against Koga. I don't overestimate. But yeah, and I believe you face your rival here. He has fully evolved Pokemon. All that stuff. So we beat the Rocket Grunt. Oh, you traitor! I was never a part of you! Alright. The Rocket is trying to conquer the world! They must have targeted Silph for our Pokemon products. Anyone have anything useful to say? The Rocks came and took over the building! Oh dear, please help. The man next to me, he's such a coward. Clearly. Alright, well, no progress there. Alright, floor number 2. What you got, bud? We're gonna swap around, heal up a little. Help! I'm a Silph employee! Then why are you fighting me? Alright, against Connor. Grimer. We'll probably have to leave at some time in order for me to heal up at a center because Pokemon power. Okay. Wheezing. Slash. Smog. Okay, because you are poisoned, we'll swap out Bring Nami. If we had the experience share, we wouldn't have to worry too much about being over leveled because we can just have something a little weaker on here. Soak up some of the experience. Alright. Coughing. Strength. Okay. That's down. Wheezing. Who wants to soak up? Have you come out? And you sludge again. Body slam. And it OHKOs. Alright, we beat Connor. How did you know I was a rocket? Because you fought me, dude. I work for both Silph and Team Rocket. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're poisoned, so we need to take care of that. Not you. Alright, there was not much there. Back here. Oh yeah, I've been here. Alright. Don't have to face you yet. Okay. Someone over there. Let's make sure that this is... Alright. Found a calcium. I don't think you have anything. There's a person running around like crazy. We can't do anything. Can't do anything over here. No. Alright. Let's go down to floor 3. And then see what we can find there. Alright, you're gatekeeping the way. We fought you. No, we haven't. Quit messing with us, kid. Alright, who do you got? Eradicate. I'm gonna swap. Donkey's getting too powerful. Midoriya. Hyper Fang. It's gonna do a decent chunk. Or use Strength. Hiya! Knocks it out completely. Midoriya needs some exercise, so we're just gonna try and lead with you for some of this. Hypno. I said before that. Confusion should not be enough. I say with bated breath. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we beat Hypno. And then Eradicate. Strength. Alright, so we take care of them pretty easily. A hint? You can open the door. Yes, I'm very well aware that I need one. I work for Silph Co. What am I to do? You gotta fight. I'm actually going to go heal up real quick. Actually, if Pokemon reaches 43, I do have an idea. We can bring an old friend out of the storage. You're level 29, so that ain't too bad. You're level 33, like geez Louise. We could, in theory, bring you into the team if we need to. Moveset is not great. But could help out. So, what I'll do certain Pokemon. Alright, now who do I ultimately want at the gym? I want you three, or you two specifically, I think are going to be very good. So, have you... Honestly, I want to bring in some reinforcements. If I could level Geodude up, that would be nice, but they're in the 30s right now. You can be useful, you can be... I need to think right now. Okay. So, 40, 40, 41, 42. Right now, you're the only danger. You're kind of on the cusp. You're our only, like, thing that's, like, super effective right now against... You know what? Yeah. I want to bring you, and we're going to evolve you. So it'll help with our whole level thing as well. So we're gonna keep Daki here for a sec. That way we have a ground type, that way we have power. We're gonna need this reinforcements right here, right now. We are gonna use the Moonstone. Yor is going to evolve. What? Yor is evolving! Do 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 do. All right, Yor is here. Queen she is. The Nido Queen she is. And yeah, so I did this. I just need some power here. Is there any moves I can teach you real quick? You should know Strength. Yeah, Strength is just a good move altogether. What should be forgotten? Poison Sting is not gonna... Well, I mean, Helping Hand. We're not gonna be doing too many doubles. And then I'm gonna check to see what your special is. Do-do. Special attack. 'Tis better than the other one, so you might be... Let's see what we have. Can you learn Surf? You can. Okay. Where are we gonna swap Poison Sting? Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Yeah. This is a very impromptu thing we're doing. I'm gonna save. So we're up to 40 now. So if we get 10 more encounters, then we can get the experience share. So no, we're not saving. Have your... She is very much the new kid on the block. Alright, so I think we explored 3. We're on... And we have to get a little further than that. So Nidoqueen just coming in and being like, alright, Yor is here just to... Making a special appearance. We can get Raticate our Mizune if we want. But not right now. Did I go here? This is also floor 3. Alright, what's this way? This, and I think that brings us here to a new location. Focus Punch. That's pretty useful. Alright, so not much we can do here on floor 3 at this point in time. There's one right here. Let's double check. Yeah, we face this guy. So we're just gonna go back. We just gotta take it floor by floor, saving everyone. So let's not wait anymore. To floor number 4. Alright, there's a grunt. There's nothing here. Alright. There's a grunt down there. Let's go here first. Floor number 10. Yeah, we've been here. We faced you. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I think please help me. Stuff like that. Alright, we will go to floor number 5. Alright, going that way does nothing. What do you do? Okay.
What? There shouldn't be any children here.
You electric man? You're a juggler. Dalton. Well, this is a great introduction, Yor. Go Nami. Here I am being in like, oh, Yor's gonna help out a lot. But yeah, side beam. Very first battle we get into. Bro. Alright, Mr. Mime. Strength. Hiya. Alright, 844. There we go. Goodness. Do you know anything? You're only on 5th floor. It's a long way to my boss. Yeah, I'm very aware of that. Alright, we got a scientist, we got a warp panel here. This is the same scientist, we got the guy going, oh, okay.
I heard a kid was wandering around here.
Yeah, where is he? Alright, Arbok. That's a new one. Okay. So I'm going to surf here, see how that goes. Like there's a little star in, almost looks like a star in her eye. Alright, and then... okay, we'll go here. I'm gonna use Glare. Paralyze me. That's fine. Body Slam. You're gonna use Bite. We flinched. Oh, you're gonna Para-flinch. You're gonna Screech. Body Slam. Boom. At the very least, Yor is soaking up some experience, even if she's not contributing. She's trying to learn block, or no, Albeda's trying to learn block. No. Yes. Alright, boom. What's your story?
I'm not smart to pick. It's not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket.
Eh. It's not as lame. It's not as bad of an idea as you think. Okay. We need Paralyze Heal. Alright, let's see. Does this just get us behind someone, or... No. I don't even know what floor we're on. Ah, shoot.
Your Pokemon have weak points. I can
perceive them, or I don't know. Alright, what you got, Ed? Voltorb. Okay. We're gonna use Surf. Does a lot. Surf. It looks like Vor, but it's not. Alright. Yor is here. She is having a good time. Surf. Was on a sliver of health. Accuracy does fall a little bit. Strength, we will miss. Smog. Yeah, I don't see that working out too good, buddy. Strength will hit connect this time. Very good. Magneton. Alright. We're gonna have to use double kick here. Gonna have to use it a few times. What you got? Supersonic. Eh. Not great. Yor, I need you to pull through. And you land. Yes! Yor is wanting that screen time. Yor wants to be main character. Alright. Yor is leveling up now. We beat Ed.
You hammered me.
Alright.
Exploiting weak point spots does work. Think about type advantage.
Yeah, dude. I'm not arguing that at all. Alright. Go here. We're still on round 5. What's this way? We found the card key. That is great for us. There's a dude right there. Alright, so now that we have the card key, so we're on 4-9. We are one step closer finding a way out. Card key, bingo. I think we were already here. But now we can just go everywhere. Boom. Oh wait, you don't have to be. Shoot. I think that is the location where we beat, we get, we at least face you. We find a hyper potion. Alright, if this is where we need to go, so we be... We're on... That was floor 3. We're going to... I don't want Yor in here just yet. Especially if we're about to face Ancient Smith. But Yor is putting in the finest work. Yeah, so Sand Slash, come on in. Yor's, yeah, she doing good. All right, we'll have Ichigo up front. Also, things we can do to potentially get more Pokemon. Because there are some we can just like try and level up, and then use stones and evolve. We can also get our encounters. But yes, we have to face our rival. It's gonna leave with Pidgeot, like always. So predictable. Alright. Then we'll go through here. Alright, Blue. Save, I'm nervous. Agent Smith.
Huh? What kept you, Neo? Haha. Thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better.
Is this really the important place to do this? You know, like, Smith, like, come on. This is... you didn't help out at all. Quick attack. It's a decent... not decent, but like 20. Alright. Shockwave. Yeah, lives on a sweater. We're in a quick attack. That's not enough. Quick attack. Yikes, yeah, your physical needs some work, buddy. Ichigo will level up here. Who's out next? They're Gyarados. I'm confused why you would bring out new Shockwave. It's 4 times weak. Even if you have Earthquake on there. Alright, who's next? Execute. You see, this makes a little bit more sense. Alright, Psychic and Grass. Bring out Alvida. Alright, you're gonna Stun Spore. Makes sense. Alright, Body Slam. Confusion. It will not get Parafused. Alright. We do get Paralysis. Confusion. Body Slam will go through. Alright. Next Pokemon, Alakazam. Yikes. You're gonna use Calm Mind. Oh dear. Alright. Alvida. Body Slam will go through. Yeah. Level up meant nothing. Alright, now there comes their Charizard. For Body Slam, they're gonna use Wing Attack. I can use Full Restore if I need to. Body Slam. Smoke Screen. Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But you should have went for damage, my dude. Charizard is down. Alvida, she's a queen. Icon. We beat Smith. Oh man. So you are ready for boss, Rocket. That is such a weird way to phrase that. Well, Neo, I'm moving on up ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see that what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Neo, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell you later. That was a lot. Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving me. Yay, we get Lapras. Alright, what should I name you? Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna call you Hitsugaya. Hitsugaya. I know a lot of Bleach, but I love Bleach. It's UYA, right? Let me check. Do-do-do. Hitsugaya. Oh. Gaya. This is why we check. Alright, thank you. It's a Lapras. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We kept it in our lab, but it'll be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift across water. Okay. So, we gotta heal up a little bit before we face off against Giovanni. We didn't use too many items here. Did we use all our... I think we did. That's okay, we can buy more. Okay, we do that. We're gonna do this. I want to save you from the paralysis. So we're at 41 now. It's good to know. As we commence with the rest of the game and stuff, this also means we still have another encounter and potential legendary we can get. I don't know if I'm ready for that though. What am I looking for again? Yeah, paralysis heal. Sorry, I was caught monologuing. Alvita, there you go. Okay. Actually, can probably bring you out and then swap in Gyarados. Oh wait, there's another rocket. Stop right there, don't you move. Okay. What do you got? Cubone? Ground type. We're gonna use Bullet Seed. Bam. Bam. Okay, only Rage. Angy little boy. Take care, Cubone. Alright, Midoriya getting some experience. Alright, Drowsy. I don't know when you get Psychic, but I know that Pokemon typically learn things faster in their unevolved forms. You're gonna meditate. Body Slam. Alvita putting in the finest of work. Alright. And then who's last? Marowak. Body Slam. Lives on a sliver. How many do I have? 8. Oh shoot, that was the wrong move. I thought Brick Break was there. Rage. It wasn't too much. Brick Break. Alright, we take care of you. Don't, please. Keep getting some money. Alright, so... I hate having to just use Hyper Potion for just so low HP, but I know if I, let them get taken out, I'm gonna cry. Alright, I'm nervous. We're saving. Okay, and we're gonna be saving the day.
Ah, Neo, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain.
Alright. You didn't even give me the option to leave. Okay, up against Giovanni. Nidorino. Okay. We're gonna use Giga Drain first. Since you're not Nido King, should be... that's not great. That was bad. Poison Sting. Yeah, if that's your best move right now. Poison Sting. Yeah. Weren't you ground at this point? Alright. In comes Nido Queen, okay. We're gonna Leech Seed. You're gonna Body Slam. Alright. see what Giga Drain does to you. Should be neutral because I know you're ground. That does absolutely nothing. Body Slam. I'm gonna use Strength. Only reason I'm a little... I'm just... Midoriya has not been given a whole lot of, like, screen time and love recently, so I want to make it up to him. Alright, Midoriya is at level 41 now. Trying to learn growth. Nah. Yeah. Alright, Kangaskhan. Wait, that's not your ace? You're gonna use Fake Out. Smart move. Leech Seed. We're gonna use Rage. Just because Ryan is paranoid. We're gonna switch in Nami. Because I know, yeah, these Rages can stack up over time, so we need to mitigate some of the damage. I'm gonna use Strength. That's about half. Rage is building. Alright, and then we should knock it out with this next move. Strength. Alright, Kangaskhan is down. And then their last Pokemon is Rhyhorn. Oh, we eat. We eat with the Surf. Alright, now Rhyhorn is down for the count. And yeah, we beat Giovanni. Whew, Nami, it levels up. I lost again. Blast it all! You ruined our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Theo, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Whew. Well, that was a lot. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the President down are indebted to you. You okay, bro? Oh, dear boy. Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Unlimited TMs. Here, maybe this will do. Okay, Master Ball's cool. Alright. We'll put that in there. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quite quiet about using it, though. I think I know what to use it on, but thank you. Alright, we'll go here. Thank you again for the free Pokemon. We'll go to the top 4. There was an item there I would much like. And then I will go back to the Pokemon Center. And then we will conclude the video. But yeah, yeah, I was a little nervous, so that's why Yor got a little cameo there. Alright, we found a zinc. We can sell this for money. Where's our money at? Alright, no, we have to go to... Okay. It's a lot. Not enough for a TM, unfortunately, but... Yeah. Unless there's like a secret way to do the, what is it called? The slot machines. I don't think I'm gonna... Like, it's useful because then we get the TMs that we need. Because, like, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, those are all really good. But yeah, so we're gonna heal up here, and that will conclude our episode. This was a lot of fun. We will face off against Sabrina at the start of the video. We might go through her gym. Won't be too scared to like face people, but yes, we should be good to go. Anyway, that's it for now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.